Hello, this is Tom, aka Jeddio here for Star Frontiers Gamer. And just another quick update on the Star Frontiersman, Volume 2 that's coming out. We have, as we were kicking this around, we came up with a mission statement, and we just felt like, it's good to have a mission statement. And plus, I was asked, some of the people working on it were like, hey, Frontier Explorer did about the magazine, and then Star Frontiersman right after that did a manifesto. So it seems like it's the thing to do. And I didn't really feel it was necessary, but we kicked it around. I says, all right, a mission statement, that would be good. So our mission statement is that we want to use the magazine to promote gameplay, community, and to keep the revival going, keep the fires of revival stoked, as it were. So as we make decisions, and as I try to craft the each issue of the magazine, that's where the thinking is how does this promote gameplay? For instance, we have an ad in here for a game that's being run at TotalCon by Oscar Rios. Why did I put? Because it promotes gameplay, it promotes community. And in fact, a friend of Oscar's, when he found out, he was like, oh no, man, I'm going to be in Vegas that weekend. So he was all bummed. He's not going to get to be able to crash Oscar's, game. But that promotes gameplay, promotes the community. We're targeting each issue to have a theme. And so that'll be 3 to 5 articles that focus on that particular theme. Now, it might be that it's all centered in one star system, or centered around maybe a megacorp. This time, in this issue, it's centered on mines and the frontier. Literally 5 different articles on mines. You can expect in each magazine that about 3 to 5 articles will support the theme. There will be other articles that don't necessarily have anything to do with the theme. It'll be kind of like back in the day when you got your Dragon magazine. There'd be an article in there on the Pantheon of the Gnomes, and then there'd be an article on gnomish siege engines, and then there'd be an article on the gnomish ninja class. So they'd have a little theme. It was not the whole magazine. There'd be other departments. That's what you can expect from Star Frontiersman Volume 2. Focused on enhancing your ability to bring a game to the table, focusing on community. And so we are looking for your contributions. We're looking for your suggestions. Hey, what would be great that you're not doing? Put it right in the email. The email is starfrontiersman@gmail.com. Send your submissions, send your suggestions, send your comments, send your feedback right there, and we will handle that. And I'm beginning to check that email daily now because it's starting to get active. So this is your new magazine, and I probably should give you a little bit a better taste of what's going on in here. And so just from the table of contents in this issue, we got Frontier Facts and Lore. This is where it's basically a 1 or 2 page article. It's digging into lost facts and lore that were in letters to the editor, star questions, whether it was in Dragon, where the Polyhedron, Ares magazines. So there's little tidbits, little quasi-official rules, decisions made by the company that were published in their official organ. So we go looking for that, and we go trying to pull that out. And you have a set course for the Peliran cluster. Every issue, I want to do a article that's going to be called Jump Routes. And the jump route is a destination on the internet where there's Star Frontiers content you may not know about. And the Peliran cluster is what we spotlighted in this issue. Peliran cluster goes back to pre-2000, to the listserv days of the internet. And it was a GeoCities website with a lot of Star Frontiers content. Now, I had found it by crawling through the Wayback Machine, and it was like, man, this is great stuff, but it's just not on the web anymore. Gavin Coe is putting his Polarin cluster back on the web. And I was just there looking at the website. There's new content. It's not just the same old content from 20 years ago. It's got new content, which I was like, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't remember this. I don't remember this. This is cool. So every issue, there will be a jump route that will take you someplace new where there's content being put up on the web by fans of Star Frontiers. And we want to promote that. We have the Frontier Cartography is the Port Lawrence starport map. Now, some of you have seen this. It was a poster size map done, well, digitally. It's not an actual poster in the real world, but it was done by Nick Pelletier, and it's been on the web for a while. So I approached Nick. I says, hey, would you do a write-up on this? And we'd like to have a Frontier Cartography. And he did. He did a great one-page write-up on it. His design notes explained how he developed it, what he was thinking about and how he used it. And so, we're putting it in publication, making sure it doesn't disappear from the internet. Pulsefire handheld flamethrower. This is a cool item. It's a real world item. I actually approached the company. I says, do you mind if I steal all of your diagrams and pictures and artwork off your site and like make this an item in Star Frontiers? And they're like, sure. And I even wrote up the company as if it was a company in the setting. So they produce these for agriculture, for clearing brush and so on and so forth. But flamethrowers, cool, right? Well, they have a flamethrower rifle attachment. I was like, gotta have this. So the Pulsefire handheld flamethrower, wicked cool, and you can see videos of it in action on YouTube. Dead Worms Tell No Tales. Fantastic material from Eli Arden, and I'm very excited about it. And then we get into the enemy mines, the mines on the frontier theme for this issue. So we're looking to do a very comprehensive type of issue, each issue, and we're very excited about it. So stay tuned. Coming to a Starport digital kiosk near you. Star Frontiersman Volume 2.